on EA Sports. And we've got Ricky Pearsall. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the 49ers and the Rams, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They've been cooking these last couple months. Winners of 7 of their last 8 games.
And if you extrapolate that out to a full season...
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So he's got his sights set on another big game right here.
Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Purdy from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Purdy looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield to make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. But he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now receiver in motion left. And he'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Well, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Purdy now to throw off the play action. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. They stopped short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home. Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Hole. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Purdy now to throw.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ricky Pearsall
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year.
And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
Throwing to start the drive. Pope.
Pass complete there to Nakua. The numbers for Puka a week ago.
5 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And he now has 8 touchdowns on the season, and I just know this. He's going to be so eager to run routes in this one and try and get to the end zone at least 2 more times. 10 is a key number. Really signifies that you've had a big year.
2nd and 6.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard stripe. Here comes the Rams punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10.
The Niners offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. He had the touchdown pass on the opening drive. As you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes coming in, and he's right up there among the league's best. Purdy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
These 2 teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. And we're going to stop play here at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Let's go now. Panther Street, go.
And now here's a carry heading left.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
And they'll give him another. And a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery. Pope. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw. Pope. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
I'm not sure he falls under the category of mobile quarterback, but he's athletic enough that if you don't keep your rush lanes intact, he finds a way to hurt you.
As coaches like to say, I wouldn't call him a burner, but enough there in the tank. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. With his fourth rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10
at their own 20-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
They go play action here. Purdy.
He's got him in. Complete.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 72 yards.
And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Punt. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The 49ers offense and Brock Purdy getting ready for this next possession. And as we transition into the second half of the season, he continues to put up big numbers on a consistent basis. Currently the NFL's leader in passing as we play here in the month of November. Ball on the 39. Here's a 2nd and 7. Back to throw, Purdy. This pass reeled in by Hall.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
That is caught. Downfield is Pearsall.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Hearns brings it in.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync,
And the Niners get there and bring him down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pope. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this 1st half as he gets it away. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Niners offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's done everything you could have asked for coming in. He's spread it around. He hasn't taken many chances. And he's potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And they'll hand off to Hull.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all.
Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Throwing here, Purdy.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Andrews. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 37. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 17-yard line.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Now Hull. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the great move out of the bag, but couldn't do a ton with it.
Hey. Let's go now.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. Here we go. Set. Street. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So that drive, 12 plays in length. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The 49ers ready to kick it away. And here we go.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun. Pope.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there was no way that ball was going to be caught.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Pope. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Go.
Purdy bootlegging it.
On the move to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Purdy.
That's complete to Pearsall.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10.
A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
4th down try. Here's Purdy.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown.
Ricky Pearsall
With a milestone, career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the 49ers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns. 21.
right, team. Let's go. Hey, hey, check that. Check that. Panther Street.
A run here with Hull. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Bronco 80. Go, Reed. Go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mark Andrews from 4 yards out.
And the Niners add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for the Niners, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Rams, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.